Hi there, Katie Stapleman here, and today we are going to talk about advertising. So for those of you that are new, welcome. We're very excited that you have joined an amazing business that is life-changing. Just a little background about us. My husband and I actually have 6 kids, and we are able to both stay home and work this business, and we have had so much fun doing it. I've been with the company for 2.5 years, and I've been doing training that long as well. And so we want to go over a little bit about where to start. And I know I've reached out to the majority of you and kind of started you, but I really think that a video here where you can go back and replay it is helpful for all of you. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the steps. Now, one of the things is you are going to want to advertise in yard sale groups as well as in direct sales pages, MLM pages, and you're going to want to reach both kinds of audiences. So you're going to want to have regular customers as well as you're going to want to grow that business and get business owners. So there's 2 different platforms that you're really going to want to make sure that you focus on so that you can actually build your business. And this is extremely important because retail customers, preferred customers are extremely important in your business to grow, but so are the business building people that are ready to rock this business. And I have several on our team that are there and they understand the concept. So for those of you that have recognized the leaders in our team, definitely, don't hesitate to ask us all questions because that's what we're here for, okay? So the first thing we're going to talk about today is actually joining some yard sale groups, maybe some community pages that you are interested in. So if you are living in Texas and you have a lot of cattle pages or a lot of horse pages, or maybe you're into sewing or embroidering, things like that, you're going to want to join those groups and you're going to want to be extremely active in those groups, okay? And when I say active, I mean so active that people recognize that you personally stand out above all of the people. And they're going to send you friend requests, okay? And once you get those friend requests, of course, they're going to want to know more about you. Maybe you've already one-on-one spoken to these people. Anyhow, again, you're going back to the business building ethics of your business. And so that's why it's important to join pages that you are willing to be extremely active in. Okay. And then on the other hand, you're going to want to join yard sale pages, online sale pages, things like that. And so we're going to talk about that today, as well as those direct sales pages and the MLM pages. We're going to want to actually advertise the business side of True Vision on those pages. So on the yard sale sites, we're going to advertise maybe a before and after testimonial, not mentioning the name of the product so that you get comments underneath of there. And that what that does is that creates curiosity. And curiosity is extremely important because it forces somebody to comment under there more information, and it gives you the opportunity to private message somebody and build a relationship. And so now when I go in and I advertise, I'll put a before and after testimonial, and I'll put a quick description. So I don't do a post sale most of the time. Sometimes I do, but I do a discussion. So you click on the discussion, and let's go ahead and walk you through this. I'm going to just share my screen at this point for you. And that way you and I can definitely walk through all of this. So I'm going to go and I'm going to find my groups. Okay. And I am in quite a few of them. So you are going to notice that as well. And so we're going to go in here and we're going to find our groups. And just bear with me while I get going here. For the majority of the time, I actually do my advertising from my cell phone. And the reason I do that is because it's a simple, grab the photo from the phone, copy and paste advertisement. Now, you can create new ads every single time you post, because I do recommend posting at least 10 times a day in those online sale pages. Now, you don't have to post on your personal page that you're actually working from daily as far as an advertisement, but you are going to want to post once a day about your business on your personal page, and then several different things on your personal page, maybe funny things where people can relate to, maybe healthy recipes so that they understand that you're a health and wellness associate, things that you relate yourself to and that you can reach out and relate to others with. And that's extremely important on your personal page. But in your online sales pages, yard sale pages, those kind of groups, you're going to do a start discussion. And that's where you will post your before and after testimonials. So to do that, you're going to go into your groups. And as you can see, I have several groups that I'm in. So if you haven't joined group, that's really the first step that you're going to need to do. And so you're going to join groups up here. You would type in something such as online. And then you're going to go down to see all results for online, okay? And I just want to show you this real quickly, just in case you're brand new and you've never done any advertising. So you're going to come over here, bring your cursor over to groups, because we don't need to have any of these. We need the actual groups. So we're going to click on groups. And then, of course, you can see all of these that I joined. But had I not joined them, any group that has the word online in it is going to pop up for you to be able to join. Now, it doesn't matter if they're in your private area or across the country. You know, if you are ready to advertise in a totally different state, you can definitely do that. So that's not a problem at all. Reach out to as many communities as you possibly can. The idea behind this is to get the product in the person's hand so that they join you either as a wholesale customer or as a preferred customer or as a business associate that is ready to rock the business. So as you can see, I'm a part of all of these groups, okay? And however, if I wasn't, I would go over here and yeah, I'm a part of a lot of them. Okay, here's some that I'm not a part of. If I was not a part of these, which I'm not, work from home online, there's 5,676 people in there. All I have to do is go over here to the join button and click join. Now, that doesn't guarantee me to be approved. So for this group, it has a question. Will you please read the description of the page and follow the guidelines in the pinned post at the top of the page? Answer yes or no. I'm going to say yes, because I will follow it. If it tells me that I can't be in there to sell something, then I of course would leave the group. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and send that over because I would like to be approved for that group. Okay. Anyways, you're going to continue to go down the line and join some of your groups, okay? So that's kind of the deal with the joining of the groups. All right, so let's go ahead and get out of here so I can go ahead and teach you how to actually post. So now we're going to go back and we're going to, again, go to my groups that I'm already a member of. And so that's what you're going to do as well. Now, keep in mind, you can do this from your smartphone, but I will tell you, it's twice as fast to do it from your smartphone that it is your computer. However, maybe you don't have one or the other, okay? So definitely, let's go ahead and, sorry about that, my messages keep popping up. Let's go ahead and show you how to do the groups. So I'm gonna click on my groups over here in the left-hand side. And then I'm going to scroll down to advertise. And I have done my advertising for the afternoon, so I'm going to just pick one here. And I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, because when you go to the bottom, it means that you haven't advertised there in quite some time, because it'll bump the one that you advertise in all the way to the top, okay? So then I'm going to go ahead and click on it. And there we are. So this is the page that I'm, of course, a member of. And so in order to place an ad, I'm going to click on Start Discussion. Now, you can click on Sell Something. However, I will tell you, you know, when you do a Start Discussion, you don't get flagged as much as when you do a Sell Something. So they're going to, like on a sell something, let me show you what that looks like. If you go to sell something, they are going to ask you questions. And so we'll let this open up. I don't know if my computer is slow or what's going on. But so then here we go. So under sell something, you want to advertise what you are selling. And so like I train everybody, when you are just starting out and you are posting out there in brand new groups and you're new to it, my best recommendation is to never mention what the product is, so that you have people coming to you letting you know that they're interested in what is the product. Because if you list the product here under what you are selling right here, they are just going to go in and they're going to Google it. And you're going to lose many, many customers to Google. So they're going to Google it and they're going to find the cheapest place. So they may find Amazon, they may find eBay. Now, it's not condoned to advertise or sell on either one of those as an associate. However, what I can tell you is there are people selling on those sites. And so if you ever get somebody that contacts you and says, you know what, I found it on Amazon or eBay, your response to them needs to be, well, we cannot guarantee that these products are current and up to date. The majority are expired that sell on there. And so we don't guarantee that those products are going to work the same way as the products that I have here in hand, because ours are guaranteed not to be expired. However, you know, also let them know that by buying through you, they are supporting a local business, as well as they're going to get the support in return. And so I want to make sure that you all understand that, that your support is valuable. So don't ever degrade the support that you are going to provide that person when you sell your product to somebody, okay? Because we want to always walk their journey with them. We want to be there to support them and make sure that they are getting the support and reaching goals that they need to be reaching, okay? So we don't want anybody to fall through the cracks, and that's really, really important, and I definitely put stress on that. If you have any questions or concerns, you know, always reach up to us, okay? Anyhow, let's get back to listing it. So I always choose start discussion because to me it just opens up the window a little bit better, okay? And so basically, you are going to type something as, wow, my doctor approved these products and I have lost over 100 pounds. Are you ready for your journey? You know, and you can type whatever you'd like. You can put, you know, these products have changed my life, or these products have changed her life, and use somebody else's testimonial. That's okay too. So don't be afraid to mix things up. Or you could put, you know what, this gal no longer suffers from migraines. Would you like to know how? And then you are going to open up your photos. So hopefully you can go in and save some photos and definitely find one that would work for, you know, a post. You know, you can use your own if you have your own. If you're just starting out, most of you don't have your own testimonial, so feel free to use others. And if you have questions on whether you can use others, just holler at me and I'll let you know, okay? But that's as simple as it gets. I have a before and an after, or a before and a during. And all you do at that point is click post. Now, what's going to happen after that is you will start getting notifications right up here, okay? And then you will click on these notifications, and I'll do it, and you're going to look for any comments on your post here in Amory, Clear Lake, Turtle Lake area by, because that's, of course, where I just posted. When you get a comment on the post, you would click on it. And then at that point, let's just say there was a comment here, you're going to reply to that comment, messaging you privately now. Okay, and so then you will enter that, and at that point what you're going to do is you're going to click on that person's name that actually requested the information, and you're going to add them as a friend and then send them a message. And we're not going to do any copy and paste messages. We are going to actually be genuine and thorough, and we're going to have a conversation with this new person. So we're going to say, hi, so-and-so. I see that you commented on my weight loss post, and I am happy to reach out to you and walk this journey with you. Can you share with me a little bit about your current health and what your goals look like? And leave it at that. Okay, let them communicate with you. Let them tell you how their health is, because the reason you do that is when you get to know somebody, you will know exactly the products that you can recommend that TrueVision Health has for them. Okay, and keep in mind that when somebody opens up to you, they've decided that it's okay to build a relationship with you. And most likely when they share a piece of them with you and then you share a piece of you with them, they're going to accept your friend request. Okay. Now, once they accept your friend request, you are going to go over to our ideal image page, which is our potential page that we put all of our new people into. So you're going to click on the ideal image page with TrueVision Health. And for those of you that are new, if you do not have this over here in your shortcuts, you definitely are going to want it. So you don't have to always type it up the top. But so that person has accepted your friend request. So you're going to go ahead and go over here to the right-hand side, and you're going to enter that person's name. And let's just say it was, Jennifer. Okay. And so once you're friends with somebody, you should be able to choose them here and click on it, and it will automatically add that person to this group, which is absolutely amazing, because once you get people into this group, they're going to be able to see all of the private testimonials, and we're a support group here, so they can post questions, they can comment, things like that. And once they're also in here, they get exposure to those testimonials, and they're always your customer. So when we add people in here, they're always referred back to the person that added them to this page. So keep that in mind as well. I run pretty strict rules in here. You can't contact anybody else's person. So if you didn't personally add the person that wants information on TrueVision Health to this page, then you cannot contact them. You can let them know that whoever added them will contact them. So maybe if you have some extra time, you can see whoever wants information, and you can look that person up and see which associate actually added them, and you could tag that associate to help that person. But you cannot personally contact anybody else's person that actually added them to this page, okay? And because we work extremely hard to get our potentials in here to be able to change lives, and that really is a huge blessing. So definitely work this page, add those new friends in here, and then the next step that I recommend doing is going over here to our files. And we are going to, that same person that we just added into this team, this support page, we are going to go down to the True Control Combo if that's what they so desire. So if they need to lose weight because they commented on a weight loss picture, you're going to click on this one right here, the True Control Combo, okay? And that file will pop up, and you're going to scroll all the way down, and you're going to type their name down here. So let's just say it's Julie Kauser. Okay, and so then I would click on that, and it's going to tag them in that file, and you can just put, Julie Kauser, please take a look at how these products can change your life. Okay, so now we would hit enter, and I'm not going to because this is just an example, but this is how you can alert right away that person and be effective, letting them know that here's more information on the TrueVision journey that they're about to embark on, which is extremely exciting. All right, wonderful. So any questions, holler at me, but I think that you guys should go join groups and post 5 new ads. Post below when you've posted your first 5 ads, okay? Talk to you soon.